Hey guys, so we're here with Bridget at the climate change conference at Loyola in Chicago, and Bridget is from Loyola in New Orleans, and we're just having a conversation. We're just kind of shutting down, as you can see and hear, just having a conversation about the intrinsic value and worth of nature and how that relates to sustainability. And she had a discussion recently with a professor going through a thought exercise, a thought experiment that was really interesting. We thought we would share this with you guys.
Yeah, so what I was talking about was that if you think of nature and environmental sustainability purely from a secular point of view, and secular being not just non-religious, like organized religion, but non-spiritual, that the spirituality is important when thinking about environmental sustainability, because my professor was speaking in an environmental philosophy class in saying that there is intrinsic worth in nature, and that you can see that in if you were to have a forest entirely made out of plastic that offered the exact same environmental benefits, so it had the same cycles of water, the same cycles of carbon and oxygen, providing the exact same physical properties that a regular forest would, is that still nature? And is that still a forest? And does it still have the same value? And everyone's gut reaction is to say no, and I think that's because of the spirituality of nature and the importance of that human connection to the spirituality of nature. And the intrinsic worth of it is important to consider when talking about environmental sustainability.
It's so beautiful, Bridget, and as you were describing the gut reaction, it made me think that we talk a lot about our gut reactions to different situations and thoughts, and it turns out we've got billions of organisms living in our guts, and we also have billions of organisms in the soil, in the forest, in these natural settings. And maybe one of the things that keeps us so connected, although we don't necessarily see it or can't necessarily know it in a completely scientific way, the fact that living systems, forests, and so on are so full of billions and trillions of living organisms within just a few square feet, that's part of this mystery of the creation of what we call nature, and that there is something there that perhaps we as humans never would be able to actually replicate or duplicate. And it's interesting to go through that thought experiment that you guys did with that professor of yours, and beautiful to think about. Thank you for sharing, and we're going to post this online, and hopefully we'll get some other folks thinking about that as well. And we'd love to get some feedback and comments if you guys have any reactions to that.
Thank you.